wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Mr. and Madam Chairman, ladies and members of the jury. Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here with you. My name is Lendah. As a first speaker, will tell my argument as a opposite team. Earlier, we heard about the statement as middle-class parents, this house support their child choice to prioritize formal education in favor of pursuing digital creative skill or career. I disagree with this statement because this statement makes our child think that school thing. School is very important thing for the future of the child. To seek major science, let alone get a degree that will help get a short, secure job, example like a lawyer, doctor, and banker. The success we get when we become a lawyer, investment banker, or economist is a guaranteed future success. What about children's creative skill? I think creative skill are better development in free time or make it into a hobbies. If children become hobbies into a main job, that main job does not guarantee a child and they don't have any activity as an escape when they are bored or feel stressed when they are at work. It's really good if parents, especially a middle-class parent, give future choice, but surely parents want a bright future for their child, right? Yeah, the parent doesn't want their child to be successful, so that their child gets a definite job, financial stability, and successful. That's enough for me. Our second speaker will continue our argument. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. and Madam Judges, ladies and gentlemen. The topic of our debate today is that, as a middle-class parent, this house would support their child's choice to prioritize formal education in favor of pursuing digital creative skill or career. We, as the opposite team, totally disagree about this statement. But before we come to our argumentation, let me first introduce myself. I'm standing here as second speaker of the team. My name is Mosi. The affirmative speaker has tried to tell you that the context of the world is changing right now. This is wrong because the most common words such as police, soldier, doctor, and lawyer still being the much sought after job and desired job. He also said that the outcome of work on both sides of the house are unpredictable, something we can control. The affirmative speaker also has tried to tell you why is this principally the right type of parenting. Well, every parents want the best from their kids, especially for their financial security in their old age. Being a content creator is not such a bad job, but by getting a job that ensure their retirement, we could life more peaceful. Our first speaker has argued that a guaranteed future success will you get if you have a job like a lawyer or banker. Today, I will be telling to you about why every child needs to take formal education. First, formal education teaches a lot of things that cannot be time at home. It's because not every parent has time to teach and control their children. They also can start learn socializing with their friends at school. Second, by taking formal education, children can get upcoming jobs such like doctor, soldier, state civil, and many jobs that can ensure their life. Furthermore, cost of living, the expensive as well as cost and others, make parents, especially those who come from middle class, want the best for their kids. So, Mr. and Madam Judges, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, formal education is something important for our children. Moreover, it can help child from middle class for escaping from poverty. That's all my argument of our second speaker of the opposite team. Our third speaker will continue with her argument and sum up our team guests. Thank you for your attention.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury. Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here with you today. My name is Vika Melani. As a third speaker, I'm here to review the affirmative team arguments and also summarize the arguments of our team. The topic of our debate is that this House will support their child choice to deprioritizing formal education in favor of pursuing digital creative skill or career. We are, as a negative team, believe that this statement is false. So I'll start with our first and second speaker arguments. Our first speaker told you that a guaranteed future success will you get if you have a job like lawyer, doctor, and banker. Our second speaker also has told you why everyone needs to take formal education. Moving on to the main point, the arguments from the first speaker of affirmative team has told you that formal education allowed to be prioritized. As a matter of fact, it falls. Let's say there is a twin named Sita and Kira that want to be a YouTubers. They saw their favorite YouTubers, the Dolan twins, gaining million views and loyal fan base, also at the same time getting paid. So they just asked themselves, why can't we? So in order to you need to make a YouTube channel that serve the audience with content to enjoy. But what if they aspire to be a YouTuber only? Where do they need to go to school and get formal mode of education? Homeschooling is also an option, right? Well, we will be talking about all this and we'll try to understand why formal education is important for a child. Formal education is not just about building a constructive future. It is a continuous path of fulfillment by learning, analyzing, and making some life-changing decisions for self and others. With the help of formal education, all aspects of life, whether it's about social, economic, political, technical, or moral, are taken care of. Then what about informal education? Informal education can be referred to learning from our surroundings and experience. There is no structure of institution to teach or guide. It has no criteria or boundaries, but one really can solely depend on it because without basic understanding, it can sometimes be misleading. Formal education refers to the systematic studies planned by schooling system. Well, in the twin story, they will make a mistake if they quit school. It is certain that to fulfill their dreams, they will just come up with some idea and film a video. But to attain name and fame, they also need to be social, with the makes formal education inevitable. In conclusion, deprioritizing formal school is a bad decision. So, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, that's all for our opinion on this matter. We appreciate your dedication to digging into this issue with us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.